Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and of course this is the Baseball Hut, and you need to subscribe to this channel and like this video. I know the Mets played yesterday, they've been playing a little while. I know they played yesterday, they didn't hit. Like I've said, Mets don't hit, they're not going to win, because they get good enough pitching day to day now that they should be able to win games if they hit, and they didn't hit yesterday. And they lost to a bad Diamondback team. I would also mention this, of course, if you didn't know this. The Mets do not hit Mark Melancon. I can't remember the time the Mets ever beat him in the ninth inning, or even tie a game in the ninth inning, ever going up against him. I did not realize that he was with the Diamondbacks. So that is something to keep an eye on today when the Mets play the Diamondbacks today. If it's late in the game, they're not going to hit him. They've never hit him for some odd reason. But there is an article out there from the New York Post. It came out yesterday, and it's about Aaron Judge, the horse-face right fielder of the New York Yankees. And the headline of the article is written by John Heyman. Mets Steve Cohen prying Aaron Judge from Yankees doesn't add up. Now the article goes on and says that Steve Cohen is not going to do that for many reasons. One, he has this question mark about the highest paid pitcher in the game, and Jacob deGrom. He's going to be opting out of his contract. Also, Cohen, behind the scenes, has a little bit of loyalty to the Steinbrenners, because Hal Steinbrenner was one of the people that helped Steve Cohen buy the Mets, because Major League Baseball, a good number of them were a little nervous about Cohen taking over and spending a lot of money. And he has a sense of loyalty towards the Steinbrenners, and he's not going to want to do that. So that's an interesting thing. Now, I get the feeling that I can see Aaron Judge going to another city. I don't know if he's going to stay with the Yankees, to be honest with you. Being in New York, Aaron Judge is sort of a mystery. Nobody knows a lot about him. He's very quiet. He's a very quiet superstar. And he's not out there in the nightlife. He's not running around. He's not gallivanting around at night like Derek Jeter used to do. But interestingly enough, we never hear anything about him. So I guess he likes to be sort of in the, he doesn't like the limelight like some players do. Where he ends up, either back with the Yankees or be out of town. I don't think he'll be with the Mets, according to this. But you never know. You never know. I'm not a big fan of Aaron Judge. I think he strikes out a little too much for my taste. He's very talented, but he's a little inconsistent with the way he swings the bat. And I think that's a big problem with the Yankees. The Yankees have a big offensive problem. It's very similar to what the Mets have had the last few years. They don't hit with men on base. They just, they're either all or nothing. They had some of the biggest swings in the game, Aaron Judge and Joey Gallo, and of course Giancarlo Stanton. So you got a lot of guys that swing and miss a lot, and guys that power comes and goes. That's the thing about a power hitter. They're always a threat, but sometimes they go through these streaks where they don't hit anything. They'll hit the singles and the doubles, but really there are times where they don't hit any home runs. And I would mention this too, that Aaron Judge is a little injury prone. So that's something the Mets have had guys here that have been injury prone, and they're going to deal with more injuries as we go along. But let me know what you think about this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Thank you, and I'll see you later.